This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I hope you guys are having a good day. I could not wake up for the life of me today. I don't know what's going on, but let's get right into this. All right, so we got Cliffy Harris, aka T.I. So, he's out here again, making things worse for himself, okay? So he reacts to the Drake unfollowing. He's like, if he had a problem with me, he can call me. My number's the same, and he can expeditious. He's using, big words to make it sound real cool, wearing his glasses and his suit and tie, okay? But here's the funny thing that he did there in this interview. He talked about, how do I put this without, because you got to be careful what you say. Okay, so he thinks he has the answer, just like some other people think. He thinks that if he drinks tea 3 times a day, he can't catch the cooties, okay? He says, think about it. If I'm out and say it's in my throat, I drink some tea, it's gone. Do not listen to him, okay? Listen, he's a very healthy person. He goes to the gym, he works out, he probably has no pre-existing things. He's probably fine from that. Some people are able to kick it. Some people have pre-existing conditions, and they have to be more careful. Don't listen to him. Take all precautions as possible, okay? Because you just don't know. Do you want to find out? No, So, hey, live your life, but, wash your hands, put a mask on, don't get into, keep your distance from people a little bit, Just do the right thing. Do what they're saying to do. That's all you can do with anything, okay? So he's getting clowned. People were saying clearly not bothered. Let's see. T.I. shares how everyone's giving him a lot of criticism behind this, and of course he's gonna cave. He just went through the thing with the Umi sushi people, where he met with the owner first, and then he met with the people that were in the video, and they dissed him. They said he's for those guys, and this he's getting involved in too many things. The Drake thing. He's been pretty messy lately. Dissing Busta Rhymes because he says he doesn't have enough. Busta Rhymes dropped a better quality album than he just did. Even though I'm gonna listen to the T.I. album more. But because I just can't listen to Busta, and that's a personal reason. I'm not going to get into that story. That story's too much. I like Busta Rhymes, though. He can rhyme. He delivers. If you like that style. I never really was a huge Busta fan, but I have a personal thing with Busta Rhymes. It's just, I don't like how he handled a certain situation with something. But anyways, I know you're curious now. But Lil Nas X dresses up as Nicki Minaj. It's a very spooky day, okay? Very spooky out here, okay? 50 Cent reacts and deletes his post, okay? Now, 50 Cent, the big bad bully, okay? I don't look at him the same. It's not a political thing. It's how it got handled. So he joked around about the tax thing, right? Chelsea Handler whipped him into shape. Anybody else checks 50 Cent, nothing. This older white woman checks 50 Cent that he used to date. He calls her Gator. I think she's in her late 40s, but she looks like she's 60. I'm going to be honest with you. So anyways, 50 Cent, she's on there talking for him. He apologizes and this. You're not even dating. You're going to let this woman talk for you, man? Talk for yourself. Go on. If you were joking about it, go on there yourself. Don't let this white woman check you. So he said he compares Young Buck and Lil Nas and says they used to date or something. You know him. He deleted that quick because people after this Chelsea Handler incident, he ain't with it. The people ain't with it. All right. So last thing, we got Tory Lanez ex-boo, whatever her name is, Meg Thee Stallion's friend. She comes out and says she's gonna. Now, she's like, I'm in talks to do an interview. You're in talks with money to do an interview. Let's be honest. She didn't say that, but let's be honest. She's holding out for who got the money to to talk about. I'm so sick of them talking about this. She's trying to get famous off this now. Let's be honest. Meg's using it to promote stuff. Tory's using it to promote stuff. Yet there's a real case going on. It's crazy, man. It just doesn't make sense. You know, they're all guilty. To me, they're all guilty. So she talks about this.
We got a team. Clearly, these are two celebrities. So, if I speak out, different, of course, they're going to spin the stories. And this is really just the beginning. Everybody, this is just the beginning. There's still court dates going on. So this is really, it's not something that, I don't feel like I have to come on here and just tell y'all right away. I don't owe nobody nothing. But what I will do, I will be clearing my name. I will be, killing some of them rumors. Most of them damn rumors. I'm contemplating an interview, and that interview will cover some of the misconceptions, or most of the misconceptions.
Okay, whatever. I mean, you're trying to get paid. Let's be honest. Trying to get paid out here. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it, man. I appreciate you, man. And I hope you guys are having a good day. Stay focused. Stay consistent. Don't let all... the media is crazy right now. Better to stay away to the 4th because it's crazy right now. It's annoying. Just stay focused on your own goals. Stay consistent. Keep bad energy away from you. That's part of keeping bad energy away from you. Just look at as little as possible. I mean, I'll be honest. Between us, I feel like the shade room is too much into politics. They need to chill out, okay? Because I go on there. We're in there for celebrity stuff. I don't want to see so much political stuff. I don't care what it's talking about. I don't want to see any of that stuff. You can go to the other news for that. People don't know when to stop, Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Stay focused, and just be consistent, and stay positive. Have hope. Appreciate you. Biggest comeback story ever will be yours next year.